Mother, I have to get back there.
And now we just walk back up nice and smooth, because we did what you said, and we proved that we're capable, and we beat you in combat, and you'll just let us go. Right, Dad? Right, Dad? Dad?
You finally returned.
Right, Dad?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No, we're in hell.
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
He's gaslighting me. Great. Awesome. Amazing.
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
That's not going to happen now, is it?
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
Mm-hmm.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Oh, great. We get to go kill him again. And again and again. And again and again. And again and again. And again. You dickbag. Hey, Achilles, guess who I saw?
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
Pain.
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
You know, you could stand on one side of the door to the Temple of Styx, and she could stand on the other side. And, like, you could just talk, right? Right? No?
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
That's the hope.
It is. I have to speak with her. I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song. From someone who still cares for you.
Oh, boy.
My friend, you wrote a song for me.
No.
Oh, but this is not from you, it's from... Eurydice.
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't know what to say.
Uh-oh.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Child,
Hi.
your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
Fates are cruel, basically.
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
Yeah, well, he chose his.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
Yeah, have her set up her... Move... Okay, it's colder there. I get it.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
I would if it was easier. I probably will anyway.
Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Great. Do mortals get, like, infinite do-overs? 'Cause, I don't know. In my next one, I want to speak French. Oh, hey. Before we talk, you want a drink?
You're serious. You're really giving that to me. I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
Yeah.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
Of course not.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
Every enemy is going to get like 70% harder now.
I will not let that happen.
Let me into that chamber, I guess. Because there's plot in there, I suppose.
Approved. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Fuck you!
How's everybody doing?
Hey all, back to work. Oh my god, do you have a blood cooler?
The cool, purified waters of the Styx
No.
are available in limitless supply to all servants of the god of the dead, authorized to work endlessly within the house administrative chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
What is this?
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
It's a motivational poster! It's a motivational poster in the office.
Everybody hang in there.
Everybody hang in there!
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment on it.
Oh, that's not good.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
Mm-hmm.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. The pact can make escaping more difficult via nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds some heat to your heat gauge. When your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. When you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties if you turn up the heat. You can earn bounties for each weapon. Each underworld region's bosses gain new techniques, 1 region per rank. That's probably fine.
I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
Good. Your cast damages foes in an area and knocks foes away. Let's take this flood shot.
Poseidon's strength.
Ow. 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 Darkness, which is also healing. Darkness, which is also healing. Hey, now let us get a hammer. Give me a hammer. Your attack... Ooh. Oh, but Flurry Slash is a faded choice. Alright, Cursed Slash is amazing, but, Faded Choice is a faded choice.
That's it.
I mean, okay, look at that. That's kind of ridiculous.
Not yet.
That's actually pretty great. Oh, hey, Demeter, you exist. That's nice. I forget, have I given you a drink?
Let's go, lads.
I think I must have at some point told you that, you know, I'd like to get off on a good foot and all of that stuff. You might have even believed me when I said it. You don't want it. Wait, I don't have any because I spent it on diamonds. Fuck!
My foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus.
I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
But that never bothered you anyway, right, Elsa? Any health gain effects are more potent. Restore health now. I mean, that's also really good, especially when paired with darkness once again giving me healing. So, yeah. Ooh, Chaos Gate. Okay. And the trove is for more money. Yes, more money. Yes, more money. Yes, more money. Too bad. I want the money. Oh, give me that money. Give me that money.
Very nice.
Thank you for the money.
All right.
Have you grown trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity? Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
I mean, I would love to swing by eventually.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
Oh.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades.
Mm.
The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
Oh, great. The final boss is all of the gods. Great. Awesome. Amazing. I love that. Pauper's Ambush is nice. Situational. Slippery shot. I did say slippery shot. Let's take us a slippery shot there. Oh, no.
So,
Oh, no!
my sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
This is a mean new trick! I don't like this new trick!
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
I don't like this new trick!
Murderer.
I don't like this new trick.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Your knees, now.
Fuck!
Now, sisters.
Oh wait, it's just Megara and she has help. Okay, that's less threatening. I was scared for a second there. Oh, hi. Okay.
To hell with you.
That's your plan, isn't it? Send me to hell? Ow. Oh wait, I can't regain my cast. That's a problem. I didn't consider that when I was making my stupid choice.
Hold it right there.
Okay, I have 1 hit point. Well, there goes a death defy. Stupid sword.
God damn it.
Caught you for once.
Ow. Ow. Okay. This is fine. Ow high. Ow high. Okay. Alright. Alright. She's at like a quarter. This is okay. We're doing alright. That's a second death defy burned in the fucking Megara fight. Sure. Let's go with that. Okay. We're fine. We're doing well. Here. Great.
On Hades' side.
You still failed. I keep trying to deflect dashes. I keep trying to deflect with the dash as though I have, you know, the dash. And I don't. I do not have the dash.
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Yeah,
Gods that can die. How is that fair? It's just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
It's like me if I get stung by a bee.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through.
That would be nice. Yeah, just give me the refreshing nectar.
Freshly made.
Thank you. Ow. Sword, 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 sword. Oh no, not a witch's circle without the dash. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect. Crap! Yeah, that's what happens. Okay, well, it just means that I'll enjoy my visit to Patroclus all the more this run. Die. Cool.
Farewell, ladies.
Recently, there was a burst of violence on the surface, near to where you are, but higher up. 'Twas altogether odd, but must have forced you to return once more. No matter, time is on our side.
Yeah, about that. It'll be fine. Curse of agony. Yes. I have no qualms with saying fuck you to Demeter, because fuck you, Demeter.
I'm ever grateful, nephew.
Good. My boons with knockaway effects deal bonus damage to bosses. Fantastic. Give me that fated choice, Uncle P.
My blessings seldom given, and ought not be so readily refused, young Zagreus.
Yeah, well, I don't like you.
Sorry, Demeter.
That's all I got. I don't like you much.
Let's give her a show.
Oh, well, instant death defy. Fine. Great. Not my last chance, though. I still have Skelly's tooth. Ow. Ow. That, I just wasn't looking at that. Okay. Alright. Alright, Death Vortex is kind of annoying. I'll give you that. Death Vortex kind of hurts. Oh, boy. Crap!
By the power of Skelly.
By the power of Skelly! It's damn right, Zagreus. Give me that.
Enough. I do not hold to grudges, Zagreus. You've my good graces, and my temper's cooled for now.
Good. Call's a call, I guess. I guess a call's a call. Sure. I'm gonna die to the Bone Titan. Hydra.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
I'm sure that patience is gonna last. Especially once they realize that I'm already on the surface and just dying and not hurrying up to go see them. Fuck.
Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
Hmm.
Can't do that. Demeter!
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Yeah! Take that DPS, Bone Hydra! Okay, that actually creates a really big death vortex. That's good to know. I like death vortices when they're not punishing me for existing. Yeah, keep dying. Ow, stop hitting me. Okay.
I'm out. Demeter!
I shall take everything away!
Fuck! I died to the Bone Hydra.
I think that I can find the lounge well on my own, Hypnos. Oh, wait. What is this? Did you just ask me out?
Oh my god! Hypnos was so emboldened! He was so emboldened by getting the autograph that he actually went ahead and asked Megara out. You go, Hypnos!
Me? No. I'd never even think to do that, miss. I mean, you have your station, and I have mine. We're from two different worlds, you could say. Fated never to be seen together much.
Every time I talk to you, you somehow take it as a compliment. Is that correct? Then let me give you some advice for once. Stop being an idiot.
Oh god.
I'll give it a shot.
Alas.
Oh, poor Hypnos. Poor inept Hypnos. What do you want, Dad?
Father, I met an oak nymph called Eurydice. You know her name, I think. Is it really true what happened between her and Orpheus? They say you almost let her out, so why not me?
Well, the key word there is almost, Zag.
Orpheus is a talented musician and a fool. I knew he would never get his beloved wife out of here. There's no escape for her or anyone, including you.
Except for that one time I escaped, but also there was no escape because I'm back.
So you tricked him, or maybe offered him a deal in bad faith. No matter. What's it going to take to waive the separation order between them?
Something with the house contractor, a couple of diamonds maybe?
That's non-negotiable, boy. Waiving a separation order. That's a veritable fortune in dues alone. Off the table. Now go mind your own affairs and leave the waiving and the ordering to me.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, Zagreus. Hey, your puppy.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
At some point, Hades needs to stop posting. I guess maybe other people are also trying to get out, and Cerberus has no problem eating them. But, like, Cerberus is not going to eat me, hopefully.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Aww. All three of the puppies are good puppies.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
He likes his pets.
Hold, lad. You've regained access to the administrative chamber, right? I never thought you'd want to go in there again.
Well, you know, it was there.
Oh, believe me, I don't. But I would like to be able to go where I please around here, and confounding father is another benefit.
Suppose I can see that. Well then, on my quite limited authority, it pleases me to say, you may proceed.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciated, sir.
Thanks. Oh, hi, Dusa.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Okay. Time passes.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example.
You haven't noticed. I haven't noticed.
Work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
That's me.
Bye for now.
Aww.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Sure you did. All right.
See that, Varatha?
Ooh, instant hammer for my spear. Sure, let's try to actually use that, sure. Not in love with it, but...
That'll do.
It's a fated choice.
Me.
You know what you can do is you can basically just double tap the special and throw the spear to immediately follow it. All right, whoosh and whoosh.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
She's a lot of work, Zeus. Strikes me as a high-maintenance individual. Anyway, give me the electric shot. What do we have here?
I am impressed that you were able to procure a specimen out from the flowing currents here in my domain, with nothing but a simple instrument. I shall look forward to your subsequent attempts.
He likes watching me fish. I'm probably going to regret not taking Roiling Strike if I actually get toward, the Temple of Styx and all that, but I don't know if I'm going to. So we'll see. Ow. There you go. Hi, Ares.
Broken to bits.
Perhaps you know a god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
I will pass the message along. Your attack inflicts doom. Your attack inflicts doom. Curse of agony. My attack inflicts doom. It's very good. I like it a lot. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. You guys. Also, wow, my cast just killed a whole bunch of dudes. So that's neat. Okay, actually, yeah, this lightning ball cast is really great. What's in here? 125 monies? Let's do it. Shut up. Although I am literally stealing your money, so I understand why you would call me a thief. How many dudes are left? 2 dudes? 1 dude? Where's the dude? Oh, there's the dude.
Useless.
Okay. Ow. Ow! Okay, that actually really hurt. Ow! Again.
They had their chance.
Thank you. Oh, this is the free Artemis boon because
Lucky
the
find.
Fury fight is next. Well, that's a problem.
Hey, that can't possibly be the spear once wielded by the great Achilles there, can it?
Who says it can't?
The shape is unmistakable. I mean, have you even the slightest just how many mortals got completely slaughtered by that thing? Oh, it has seen some use.
Any damage I deal has a chance to be critical, though. Yeah, 4% crit chance? Yes. Yes, we'll be doing that.
I'm back, ladies.
Red blood. You must have gone and signed a pact. Isn't that right, Red blood? Tell me right now.
Not that I can recall.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh.
Though I don't see how that's any business of yours, Electo.
What pact did I sign?
I like working alone. And you don't see me doing that right now, do you? So I would say it's my business, all right. Along with killing you.
Great. Also, do you want to have your sister just say murder? Yep. Your sister just said murder, basically. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi, Tisiphone. Okay. Actually, your circle thing is not a big deal when you think about it. And I have been... Fuck.
Oh, that hurt.
Still kicking.
Ow. Hi, Tiz. Yep, get away from me. Ow, I said get away from me.
My turn.
No, it is not your turn. Fuck you. Did I just death defy again? Holy shit! Taking so much damage this fight. Also, I have comparatively little hit points. I feel like I usually go into these fights with, like, a bunch more hit points. And also, it must be noted that the spear is not my best weapon. Like, I had one really good run with the spear when it was going super fast, and this is not a super fast spear. So, these are bad ones, actually. Oh, good. Chaos, none of these are any good. Give me the caustic grasp. Actually, halting ambush probably. Yeah, caustic grasp. This is gonna suck, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's probably gonna be the Gorgon and her dude, or the death boat. It's the death boat.
The barge of death is always here for me.
You're my only true friend, death boat. Still not true. It's not actually true. I don't believe that. I have several friends, like Athena. Athena's my friend. She would never fuck me over on a death boat. Die. There you go. No. It's bad. It's bad and fine. Yes, things can be bad and... Fuck, I burned a death defy on the death boat.
Oh, this is it.
It's not the death defy boat, it's the death boat. You fuck. Alright. Listen, this is all just... It's all building for the dramatic reveal of Patroclus.
Cousin, I grow angry merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
Oh, I am struggling indeed, cuz. Give me the dash, thank you.
Strength of the goddess.
Alright, I think I've had it up to just about here with this whole dick around with weapons that aren't best friend gun, or I suppose the shield because Sam specifically asked.
For you.
But other than that, I really should just be using best friend gun thing. Because, seriously now. Oh, I hate those guys. Oh, I hate this slashy guy specifically so much.
Here's the fee.
Oh, fine. Special is stronger. Critical. My special is stronger.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
What if I put some bloodstones through you? What if then? Oh, you take like 20% of my hit points. You take half of my hit points. Great, thanks.
I'm empty.
Get out of the lava, Zag. You have 18 hit points and you're in lava. What kind of an idiot are you, Zag? You have 2 hit points, Zag. 2 hit points, no death defies, last chance. Oh boy. Oh, this is poorly going. This is not gonna progress in a positive manner for the underscore Goog. This is gonna end negatively. This is gonna reflect poorly on my permanent record. I am going to suffer consequences for my actions and my failure.
Can't do that.
Please die. Please die. You over there, please die. Thank you.
I'm out.
Die. Okay. You there. Hey, take all of your shit back. Take all of your shit back. That's right. Get away from me. Don't you dare. Hey, I charged away from that.